I got an angel too.
What is
Hello,
that?
hello. This is an angel share.
Angel share, girlfriend.
Oh, nice. I love it. I've got Prosecco in my cup. And we are live,
Angels
Cynthia.
envy. Go.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, happy Fuente Friday. No need to, you didn't have to get quiet. We all still love hearing from you.
Happy Fuente Friday. It
Oh,
is a
my,
happy Fuente Friday.
it is. Well, tell us
Never
about it.
mind. Mechi says, never mind. I see you now. I see you, beautiful ladies. So, I have
Ah,
my Fuente Fuente Open Text Angel share that I know Melanie loves. My sweet, beautiful friend that I've met
oh, love you
in this
too.
wonderful year. You know
Me too.
what? Through it all. And then I have my Angels Envy bourbon that
Oh,
I'm
nice.
enjoying. Yes. And then I'm actually today, it's been such a well, Fridays are always crazy, girl. But
Yes, they are.
today we were at the factory all day and meetings and so forth, and then I'm here at the warehouse. So I mean, I am in the middle of love. Cigars of love.
That's awesome. So you're at the warehouse, and the warehouse is in Tampa. And is this where you guys? Is this where all the magic happens?
It happens. All the magic with William Zorn, honey.
Ooh, we
Yes.
love
So,
William.
everybody loves William.
He's sending out all the
Everybody loves
goodies.
William. Makes it happen. When I
Mm-hmm.
say he's my right hand man, I'm telling you now, William is my right hand man. It's so nice to have somebody that's right there that you know you can depend on 100%.
Oh
But
my
like
gosh,
all the
a hundred
cigars come from
percent,
the
totally
Dominican
agree.
Republic, and then they come here, and then they're distributed to the Newmans and to all the distribution center. William, come in here and say hello, darling.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
come
here we
say
go. William,
hi,
there he
everyone.
is, the famous William that takes care of all you guys and
William.
sends
Thank
your
you so much,
goodies.
William. From all of
Yes,
us, we all appreciate you so much. So thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you, William. Without a doubt. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Everything's good.
Yeah,
So
everything is
let's
perfect.
talk, girl. Tell me.
Yeah, well, I know that,
I
of
have
course,
orange and you have red,
but
and
we're both
I
fiery.
love that, Melanie. You look beautiful.
Well, thank you. You do too. I am so happy to see you looking so
Likewise.
smiley. I love it. So awesome. So yeah, there's a. We'll go ahead and say hi to some people. It looks like Leo and Daniel's here, and Gracie, and of course Mitchie, and there's Tony Cattengales in the house,
Beautiful.
and
Hello,
all
Tony.
kinds. Yeah, guys,
Daniel,
welcome.
Michi, all our beautiful friends, our faithful friends.
Yes, faithful. Thank you guys all so much for always watching us. And heck, we were a little late tonight, and they're all wondering where we were. So we love it. Appreciate
Carlito
that.
will be joining us soon. I mean, it's been a crazy day. And I spoke to my brother a little while ago, and he said, okay, you start, but I will join in. So my brother Carlito's going to be joining in soon.
Nice. I
Yes.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
He's fun. So tell us. I mean, you got so much stuff to tell us tonight, right? Well, why don't you go ahead and let's
Well,
start
for
with our guest.
one, actually, I just looked down and I'm wearing my mother, Ana Luisa Lopez's beautiful ring. So I
Aww.
just looked down at my hand and I felt so good. So she actually bought this ring when we went to Asia, to Hong Kong in 1976. There
Nice.
was an organization called Latin Fiesta in Tampa, and I actually joined. And if you were queen or if you were on the court, you got to go internationally and travel. So I was always inventing, and I told my father, Dad, can I please run for Latin Fiesta? And if I do, I'll be able to go to the Orient, to
Yeah.
Asia. And then if I do win, Mom can go for free. Like, we couldn't afford to go overseas. So I was fortunate enough to win, and my mother, my father, my brothers win. It was beautiful. My mother bought this. I'm thinking about her today. I've been thinking
Aww.
a lot about my family, my ancestors, my mother, my father, my beautiful aunts and uncles, all these beautiful people that helped shape us to be what we are today.
Right? Isn't that
Yes.
amazing? This
And
is one
talking
industry
about
that
like
you
generations and generations and so forth, like I'm so excited for Meet the Professor this Sunday, the
can.
Young
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lucia. is going to be joining us.
Okay, tell us her name again.
Yanni Garcia.
Yanni Garcia. I'm so excited to meet her.
Christine
So,
Garcia's daughter,
okay.
and another predominant woman who loves this industry, who absolutely adores her father, was a
Aww.
daddy's girl to no end of the word, which I can totally relate to.
Me too.
Who's very close to her family, and who's married to, as we say, Tattoo Pete.
Oh,
How
fun.
beautiful is that? That they found their romance and the love of one another's life. Yeah. When Pete Johnson went to ask, I guess, Pepin Garcia to make cigars for them, little did he know he was going to fall in love with his daughter and have a beautiful love story from then
That
on.
is so cool. I love that.
And she works very, very hard, and she's a predominant part of her industry, and she loves cigars, and she's great, and I'm really looking forward to hearing from her, so we're very excited. So that'll be
Yes.
this Sunday, guys. Tune
Yes,
in.
this Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can always go to our Facebook page and you can follow us there. And then also we have our YouTube channel as well, which is right here at the ticker tape. You can see it below, and you can follow us there on our YouTube channel. Fabulous, and then you'll get notified. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. What else is going on this weekend? I feel like there's probably more. What else?
I don't know. There's not too much in my life. What the hell? I mean, with all this situation this year, I'm just chilling out at Casa Fuente at my house and
I
cooking
know.
and smoking and eating and drinking good. Like now
Yes.
today. Okay, so Melanie, so I'm at the warehouse.
Yes.
So okay, so in the back, I have a beautiful wine cellar that's just off the chain, but I have like my wines in the background. I don't know if you can see it. These are just like
Yes.
when I want to just grab some wine. It's right here, and then like here's one row. Okay, so this row here is filled with all Fuente Pasex.
Where do you keep
Uh,
like the toys? Where's the is there a vault here?
oh well, the toys are on the in the other factory across the street. This is the warehouse.
Oh, cool.
So like, well, I'm talking about Carlito's toys. You talking about
Uh,
Carlito's toys?
I was talking about rare cigars.
Oh,
The
rare. That's across the street, but this is all rare too. Okay, so
oh,
like
cool.
here I am. I mean, this is exciting. Okay, so here's like a box of Opusets.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, can you see it?
Mhm.
There
I
we
see a
go.
lot of them
I don't want
too.
to. Okay, can you see it all around me? Like
Yes.
seriously. Wait a minute. Hold on. The tens, Opus tens.
Oh.
This is like if you're like a kid in a candy store, right?
Uh huh.
I mean,
Totally
like
am.
bundles of the Fuente Opus. This is stuff that we're sending out to our retailers, the distribution centers. Gosh, I mean, there's so much. And then we've got our classic freaking short stories, which is absolutely like the best.
Love
We don't
those.
only have the Fuente Pasex, but we have all our bread and butter. The 100th anniversary, the Sigrio, do you see it?
Oh, I love that cigar. I think I've only had maybe one of them. They were
It's
so
They're
good.
masterpieces. My God. I mean, and
No.
this is one of my lockers here. If you can see, just one. If you can see my personal lockers here, and I have all
Yeah.
my
Oh,
stuff in
cool.
here.
Like there's
That's where
those
I
bags
send you
just
your
hanging.
personal stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Look at
That's so
this.
funny.
One of my favorite wines,
Oh,
Camus,
Camus. Yes, that's a
a
beautiful
Magnum.
wine.
I served this at my daughter's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yep.
You know what? This is like this is the best, man. We
It
got
is.
the Casa Cuba. Michi,
Yeah.
this is for you.
Are the rare pinks around?
The no, but they will be soon.
Ooh, that would be cool to see.
Let me see. I'm walking around. They will be soon. They're shipping out of the Dominican. We had a little bit of a delay with the packaging and so forth. Needless to say, we never rushed the hands of time.
Obviously.
So they're going to be shipping out pretty soon, very soon, actually. And
Nice.
they'll be in very limited production and very limited stores. Mostly the the smoke shops that have supported us, you know, the with the PCA and so forth. And then we
Yeah,
plan to have, we're continuing the production, and then we will send it out to more people as we go along.
that's cool. Is there any special like thing in the box or what the box looks
The
like?
what now?
Is there anything special about the box with the pink with the rare pink?
The pink box.
Yeah.
If
Oh, I don't know
if
yet.
Carlito has anything to do with it, you know it's going to be more special than special. We're waiting
Ooh,
to receive it. We're waiting to receive them, but they're
oh
coming
man,
soon. There was
that's good.
where? Oh, here it is. I got to jump over chains, Melanie. I mean, seriously. Oh, wait. So here's another. Oh, shit. Here's another. Oh, my God. Here's another one of my lockers. And so William did this personally for me because this is my bourbon locker.
Oh, nice.
So in
Score,
here, I have.
William. Another score
Did
for
you open it?
William.
Oh, wait, it's open. And so then look how
Oh, it's
beautiful. So
open.
William put all these signs in the background.
Cool.
Hold on, let me see if I
Oh
can show
man,
you. This is
that's
so wonderful. Then my father's in the background. Beautiful,
oh,
perfect picture. Can you
that's
see
so
it?
cool. That's a great photo.
Isn't it the best? Cigar
Dude.
Aficionado took that. And our
Oh,
honeymoon
cool.
anniversary. And then so we have all our pictures. And then here, William, half of it's Calito's and half of it's mine. Okay? So
Okay.
so then I have some of my rare bourbons back here
Oh,
in my locker. Can you see it?
yes. Wow. I
And
love
the
this.
other
This
side
is
is
great.
Calito's. Wait. Oh my word. I can't even start. My Jefferson
Oh my
Commission
God.
Reserve. I don't know if
So
you can.
somebody fills it up for you? Does William fill this up for you?
Oh yeah, they come in. William takes care of me. I'll show you. Can you see? Oh my God. This is just like a taste of my bourbon collection. Can you see it?
Whoa. Yes. This is great. Wow. That is so
Okay.
cool. It's like a candy store, they're saying.
I know it. And actually, this one box of Opus X, can you see it?
Mm,
It's the Opus
yes.
X A's, and it was signed by my daughter and my son Carlos when we were doing an event, and
Oh,
myself. And a smoke shop sent it to me so that I can have that in my collection. It's yeah.
oh. Who's it?
So,
Who's it signed by?
my son Carlos, my son, and my
Oh,
daughter. We were doing an event during our 100th
oh, I see.
anniversary. So they
That's
said, you know
awesome.
what? This
Aw.
belongs to you.
Yeah, that's very special. That's so
Yeah.
sweet. This
So
is
I
great.
now so when you come here, it's like, oh my God, can I ever get enough? Right?
Yeah, I'm thinking like you just took a tour through my own humidor. I'm like, oh wait. It's
There's
like there's a
so many things, so many
it's like the
wonderful things here.
Twilight
And
Zone.
of course, we're giving one of these away. Where's
What?
Carlito?
Go
Ooh,
ahead.
where is
What a
my
great
brother?
idea that was.
So now I was talking to Liana today and William. We are going to be coming up with some fun stuff so that we can give away. You know, we want to share. There's going to be new things coming out. Yeah.
Yay!
So yeah.
Fun. Like a new toy or something?
Well, I wish it was a new toy. Anyway, okay, I'm going to. You know what I'm saying is like new POS stuff that we've been really
Oh
like
yeah.
working on. Yeah. So then we can
Oh
share new things because like we have the coffee cups and we have the FFOX cups, the rock cups that I love, and so forth. But like we're working on new POS stuff so that we can share the love.
yes. That'd be fabulous. I'm so excited about that.
Melanie,
Yes.
are you roasting stuff in oven?
You're just keeping it warm, honey.
The lower of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have dinner on the stove? I love how you call him honey.
Oh, good grief. He's so funny. Oh. So, this is a fabulous. I'm having so much fun, but our time is up. And I appreciate you giving us a tour of the warehouse. Yes, we're all drooling at the mouth now. So,
Yeah, I know. It's actually closed to the public for the meanwhile because of the whole, COVID situation going on. We usually do and give tours of the factory in Ybor City, historical Ybor City,
okay, I was just about to
second
ask.
street in Ybor City. We
Cool.
normally do. But hopefully next year we're going to be back on track for that. Yeah.
I hope so too. That'll be awesome.
So what do you think about our little let's what are we going to give away and how we're going to do it, girl?
All right. So are we doing the horse later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Are you going to go to the virtual horse later? Let's see. Today, what should we do? Let's do. I like rock glasses or ashtray bobbleheads. There's no T-shirts, right? No hats. Are there
We
any
will
hats?
have. We're working on them. We're going to have T-shirts. Yes, we definitely have hats. We could do definitely a hat, bobblehead, the rock glasses, the coffee, and we are definitely in the works to have some new beautiful shirts and jackets. A lot of stuff that we're doing.
Well, you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna work on games that we're gonna play, so that way we can have different ways of winning.
Well, like, I mean, has anybody ever asked you what's your favorite color? You yourself, I don't even know. I mean, it's simple.
Probably blue.
What is your favorite thing to eat? Let's talk about Melanie. Like, what do you love? Like, let's just say, okay, like your last supper, one of them. We're not even talking about when, but okay, let people think. Guess that. What is like one of your ultimately favorite foods to eat? And what is your favorite color? I need to learn that myself.
Well, my favorite color is blue, and I'd
You're
say
not
the old.
supposed to say it, girl.
Oh,
You're
I'm not.
supposed to guess it.
Do you think that? I don't think I've ever said it though. I don't. I literally don't think I've ever. I might
But
have even
how
said it was
is
orange at
they're
one point.
supposed to guess it? You
I'm
did
so
that
bad at
before.
this.
Oh God. Okay. We already know Melanie's favorite color is blue. Is there all kind of color shades of blue?
Yeah. I guess I don't know.
Do you have a particular shade of blue that you like most?
I like. Oh yeah, I do. I do have a particular shade of blue that I like the most.
Okay, let them ask that. Let them answer that. What shade of blue do you like?
You gotta say the
best?
exact name. You gotta describe it exactly the way it's in my head. There's
Okay,
there's one word, so you have to use that word, and then blue afterwards.
And then also one of the favorite foods that you absolutely love. I mean, you know, there's red meat, there's fish, there's chicken, there's lobster, there's fish. So let them guess what you, Melanie, the Cisco kid, likes. Okay, those things that I think they can answer.
You got it. I think Mitchie got it first.
And well, we appreciate Michi, and I can send her anything she wants, but we want like to have, you know, you win.
Okay, new winners.
Michi,
Okay.
I'm sending you all kind of stuff, darling.
Sorry, Michi. All right, so the next one would have been Dwayne. That's a new winner. Hi, thanks, Dwayne.
New?
He is new.
Beautiful. Hello, Dwayne. Okay.
So
I was talking to William today. I said, all right, whatever comes up new at the Casa Cuba, we're going to send to Michi. Heard that she has that wonderful Casa Cuba Sunday podcast now.
Yes,
I respect her so much for doing that. That's such a wonderful thing.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm just saving this real quick. Oh, here's Carlito. Let me see what he wants.
Yes? Did we find Carlito?
Yes. Hi, Carlito. You're on live.
Oh, baby. Let him come
well, just on the phone.
Let's ask him.
It says that there's nothing here. I can't get on. It says the address.
What's his favorite?
Okay, I'll send it again. Let me send it again.
God, you live doing all that, Melanie.
I know.
Let's ask Carlito. Let them guess what is Carlito's favorite. Like, you know, choice of food. His favorite meat.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a question we've never asked.
Yeah, we never asked that.
I have my favorite too.
His favorite food to eat. And then they have to guess, and they're guessing my favorite food to eat. So those are 3 questions that we're doing.
Yes, like, do you love, what kind of meat do you love the most? Right?
Or
maybe it might be pasta. Maybe you're a vegetarian and you love pasta.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good question.
That is a good question, I think. Hold on 1 second. Let me try to get this. Why don't you tell us I haven't seen. So okay, I'm not. What is the clear question against that? I like fried chicken. I do love fried chicken. You guys are making me hungry now.
Oh my God. Okay, so the question is, what is Melanie's food of choice if she could pick one? Like if it was her last supper, what would she pick? Would it be
Ooh,
red
okay.
meat? Would it be fish? Would it be chicken? Would it be lobster? Would it be mussels? Like what would it be? What would be Calito's favorite last supper? I mean, I
Yeah.
think that's really great. Nobody knows that stuff. I'd
Hmm.
have to find out too, girl. I need to talk to you more.
You're always hungry. There's one of my good friends, RJ. RJ is a, in my opinion, he's probably embarrassed and laughing at me right now because I'm pointing him out. But he's a winner. His family actually built what is it called? Oh my gosh, a one of the first dental franchises, dental franchise companies. So it's pretty fabulous. He was
And
awesome.
who
He was
is
one of my
this?
partners.
RJ? Hello, RJ, darling. You're always hungry. Hello, I am.
He's talking about me. I don't
I love food.
know. I know we do too. Italian food. They have grilled chicken here. Let's see if Carlito got this right. I don't know.
It's like if it's your, like, one of
There
the
he
last
is.
things you're going to eat, like, what would it be?
All right. If that was the last thing I was gonna eat. Yep. Okay. Nobody's
Or
gonna.
one
Nobody. I don't think anybody. Oh my god! All this. This is absolutely yes. I love this.
What? Go. What is it?
Oven roasted duck with orange scallop sauce. Yes.
That sounds wonderful.
It does sound wonderful. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
Hi.
Carlito's in the house.
Hello, brother.
Hey,
Happy Wonder Friday.
you're making me
I
hungry.
know we're all hungry.
Hey, listen, seriously, I haven't eaten today. It's been a long,
I'm
long
hungry
day.
too.
Been in doctors and
It's,
everything, but good. I'm
me
excited. You know
too,
why I'm
actually.
excited? You know why I'm
Why?
excited? Because I have two beautiful women in front of me, dressed in my favorite color, red,
Woo-hoo! I
which is
have orange and
dangerous.
she has red. How about that?
Yeah, I
I
know.
love it.
It's nice. And look, it's great because I see Gracie and her husband are joining in, which is good. I always see Grace. Daniel, my brother. How are you,
Daniel.
everybody?
Oh,
Whoa,
Yeah.
there's
faithful
Gracie again.
Daniel.
Yeah, she's beautiful. That's beautiful. Mitchie, April. Oh, wow. So
Daniel, I
nice.
have some
April,
goodies
how are
coming
you?
your way too, darling.
Oh, this is great. Wait. I don't want it. No,
Let's
it's
do that.
just wait. I got it. Come on, I got to be.
Of
That's,
course you do, Calito,
wait, hold
please.
it. Wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm
you're not
not
going to
trying
be
to be
without your
funny.
hat.
I'm not trying to be funny, but
Even
it's
though you
kind of
look handsome
like
either
this
way,
is a little
brother.
bit like the Joe Pesci look from one of the movies, The Gangster. Oh, I could do like
Woo-hoo.
that in the Carlito look. So
I love it. Fabulous.
Damn.
Man, now that's it right
You look
there.
as
who says
handsome as
That's
you
who?
did
it.
when I remember you at 19.
That look right there. You got the hat perfect.
Isn't he beautiful?
Hey, no,
Uh-huh.
thank you very much. I love you, Cynthia. You know what? It's brother love. It's like, come on, you're always gonna be beautiful to me. You know what? No matter what. And I tell you what, it's nice to age together and age gracefully. Gracefully, it really makes the world of me. It really is. I cherish all the
I
moments of us
agree.
growing up and
Do you
everything. It's nice.
do you remember when our father, Carlos Arturo Puente, he turned 60 years old? And we thought, oh my word,
Oh,
he's
wait. Was that
ancient.
Emilio's when we invited Armando and Ernest and
Yes.
everybody? Was that
Yes.
50?
And we thought that he was so old, like we had to
Oh,
do
man,
like a
those
special
photos are
award.
priceless.
And he was
Yes.
so young. That's where we're at now.
No,
He
I'm not
still
there.
had 20 plus years of high energy
Listen,
production.
really, technically, I don't have 50-year-old children, honestly. And I might, when I get back to Nicaragua and everything, and I see somebody with a little mustache walking around, maybe in his 40s or
Oh,
something.
Galito. Now you
Oh,
sound like Papa.
no, it's possible.
Woo, my brother's always inventing. Oh,
It
God.
wouldn't be a bad thing, man. I look forward to it. Maybe he's a good tobacco guy. Who knows? I'd like to find
We're
out.
all looking forward to going to Nicaragua.
Yeah,
We're
Yes.
looking forward to going back to the Dominican. I miss it terribly. We can't wait
yeah,
till we
me
can
too.
drag Melanie there so she can
I miss,
see
I,
everything of the DR.
I miss
Yes.
the
I'm
people.
so
I
excited.
miss the people from all over the world. I
I
miss
do
I miss the
too.
people from Russia. I miss the people from Europe.
Yes,
I miss the
Dubai,
people from the Middle East, from the Far East.
right?
Yeah, of course, everyone in the United States.
Me
But
too.
I miss
Me
the
too.
people. Period. I miss the people. I'm dying to go to Nicaragua and have a good cold Toña beer and go,
Yes.
to Pinareño with Felix Mesa and have some really, cooked by real Pinar de Rio Cuban families that do home cooking. I miss life, being closed
I
down
do
and
too.
everything. But let me tell
I
you,
do too.
I'm not going to complain because this is
We're
the
not
best
complaining,
thing.
but
This is
we're
the best thing.
expressing.
Social media, virtual, and thanks to Melanie who has so many people.
Woohoo!
I don't know how she
Go,
does it.
go, go.
I don't either.
It took me a while to get on, but once I'm on, I'm on. Then I don't want to get off, but it takes me a while to get on sometimes. I don't know if I
I
don't
guess.
see, or I don't know what is a Q in the tech world, and what's a G, or what's I get
There.
confused with the letters.
Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn.
Hey, wait, Marilinga, how you doing? Hope
Marilinga.
everything. I hope you're 100%. John, Leon,
Oh,
oh my God, beautiful. Hey, hey,
this is great.
hey, Richard. Wow, nice. It's so nice to see so many people that we know and we love. It's beautiful.
I know, isn't it?
You know, Carlito, like, let me ask you, like, through your travels, and you got so many ventures, but like, for an example, let's just hit one state, New York City, which is like, God, the Big Apple. Really? Like, what is your one of your fondest memories being in New York, for an example? Like in December, it's coming up. We used to always go to the Grand Havana
every
Room.
year,
We
every year,
used
of
to
course.
do fundraisers for the foundation or for other things, St. Jude or what have you. Like, what is? Can
Hey,
you
John,
share
good to
one of
see you,
your most
brother.
fondest memories in New York
Well,
City?
I tell you, I'm not going to say it's my fondest memory because we have so many
One
memories
of.
from our 100th anniversary and everything. Okay, think that there's so many of. Of course, the
I
Grand
know,
Havana Room
right?
is our home. It's our home. The last year that we spent with our father at Club Macanudo,
Oh
sitting in
my
that Pacific
God.
table, when he would come from leaving his therapy, he would walk over there with his cane and they had the table waiting for him. And he would drink his Chevys 18 and smoke his Don Carlos, and they catered to him. I'm very grateful that we don't forget.
God,
I'm
I
very
agree.
grateful
Wow.
To Luisa and Indeed on everything, and
Indeed,
everybody,
and Louisa.
the whole thing. I'm very, very grateful. It was too
Yeah.
far for him to
Those are
go up Fifth
beautiful
Avenue and
memories.
everything to go to
And the
uh,
Columbus Club.
our
Oh
home away from
God,
home, the Grand
Pine
Havana
Club.
Room is our
Love
home away
it.
from home.
Yeah.
And of course, John, the Columbus Citizen Foundation,
When they
where
used to do the crab, the
Wait, wait, wait,
crab
wait, wait.
balls.
Where I wish the walls, the Columbus Citizen Foundation, where I wish the walls could talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Papa,
I'm
Dad
sure.
loved
I'm
that.
sure a lot of conversations were held there that ended up in someone else's last day.
Dang, gosh, yeah.
But
New
no,
York City
okay,
is only one, and I know it's gonna come back. New York
it,
City will be back because
it
then,
will come back, and it may take a
yeah.
long time because
No, it's okay. It'll come back.
an idiot. We have and I know I shouldn't talk about this, we have an idiot mayor and an idiot governor, and we got people, but the people in New York are fighters, and they will come back. Believe me.
I
And
agree.
forgive me, New Yorkers and everything. It's not about politics, but it's just that I get really upset when I see what's going down in New York. It's the Big Apple. It's the most beautiful city in the world with all its problems. I remember 9/11. Okay, Cynthia, that was my answer. Okay, I
No,
said
I
it.
agree.
I said
I'm
it's a
with you.
special memory, but it's not the most beautiful memory. It was when we did the event at the Big Smoke for it was in
9/11.
October, the end of October, for the firefighters in New York City. Not the firefighters, everyone from
Memorable.
Ground Zero, firefighters,
Memorable.
policemen.
I think
And
I just
no,
seen Keith.
no,
Oh, okay,
that
Keith
is
Britt.
something I will never forget as long
Yeah.
as I live. I mean, that to me is the most memorable thing. More than even when New York City
No, I know. I remember
when
it
I
was
received
breathtaking.
the Hall of Fame award with some of my colleagues, and I made Dad so proud. Even more than that, was that had a bigger impact was that event we did in October after 9/11 for the people on Ground Zero. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Really.
I agree. I remember that. Very special. I miss the big smokes in New York City. They were the best. And
And
let's
Marion
be honest.
Marquise.
We always
But
honored
imagine,
somebody.
Marion Marquise. George is the general manager,
That
and
was the best.
he's a dear friend of mine. He's like a real big guy in New York City, George and the Big Apple. And the Marion Marquise, but he's also on the board of directors for Times Square and everything. He writes me all the time. A great guy. You know what? I kind of can't blame him. That Big Smoke were thousands and thousands of people. And you know how that was like, it was open, it was an atrium. It went up to all the top floors of smoke. I think that if you
We
look from
couldn't even
miles
walk
away,
through
you will
there.
see
It was
smoke coming out of
like
the
a whole
roof.
cloud of smoke. So much
That sounds like fun.
We had a
Melanie,
great time.
those
That
days
was
were
the best of
so
the
much
best.
fun.
I really feel not feel sorry, but I really feel bad that so many young people are so passionate about cigars. They couldn't live those days when we just had so much fun. Everything was so free. People were just, it was just one big party. Everybody hugged each other. There was cigars everywhere. It was an incredible time. Then we would eat sushi after. The restaurant would stay open
Great
Mm.
memories,
because
but
we were the
those were
biggest
great.
tippers. The
How about
cigar,
Dr. Jude? Barbera,
yes.
oh my God.
No. And Carnegie Deli would wait for us at
Shit.
5 in the morning after we had sushi at 12 because
Hint, hint, hint,
the
hint.
cigar guys, all
Food.
the cigar guys,
Oh my God. We told the winner, we told the people to guess what's your favorite food. Like if it were to be your last supper, what would you pick? And
me,
that's going to be
me,
one of our winners
me.
today. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I
They're
know what
going to
mine
try to
is.
guess.
I don't know what Carlitos is.
They're going to get, I know what Carlitos says.
Well,
They're
it
going to guess.
depends. They got to
Let
ask
them
me.
guess. They're going to win.
You guys got to put our names next to each. So you got to say that, and then you got to say who it's for.
My
So-
favorite food may be one thing. Maybe we have two winners. But the last supper, my last supper is something different because I may have favorite, but there's something that's really very special to me.
Okay, so his
That I
favorite
can't do
food,
without.
and you want to express
You're
it?
not going to remember it anyways.
It's two things. It's
What?
just a variety of spice of life. And you can't always do everything with your left hand. Some days you gotta try the right because the right
Oh,
feels good. You
shit.
gotta stay balanced. Life is about balance, you know.
That.
Hey, my favorite lefty. How are you?
Then mine is sushi too.
Your daughter, Liviana's a lefty.
She is, yeah.
She is?
She's the
Oh,
only one in the whole family
Yeah,
that is a lefty.
but I tell you what, those
that's
lefties.
awesome.
Hey, let me tell you,
She's
those lefties
brilliant.
those lefties scare me because
Why?
They got it
because
together.
no, really they do because they're smart as shit. And when you think you're going, they're already coming.
It's so funny. Liviana's the only one out of everybody that uses her left hand. Yeah.
I am. I'm not the only one that's left-handed. My mom is left-handed as well, but
Yeah.
I'm the only one with blonde hair. I was the only one
Really?
born like a towhead.
Wow.
Man, okay, Carlito, you're gonna have to like text me your favorite food because this is
Well,
crazy.
Is it
I don't know.
crazy? Everybody's coming in.
Like I don't know what your favorite food is, so they're all guessing, and I'm like, mine was already guessed, guys. So somebody
It
already won
was?
mine. Yeah, it was the sushi. He said it was Richard.
Wait a minute, Melanie. Your favorite food,
Okay.
sushi?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yes,
know that.
I
learned
love
that tonight. Okay.
sushi. Oh, I love it.
Okay.
So good.
I know
trying
somebody else that loves it too.
All right, so Carlito, have you seen it? Oh, he's texting me. Okay, I got it. Oh,
Okay, we're
that's
good.
so funny. All right, guys. Yep. Now you gotta. I wonder if they already said this. They might have. Somebody already might have said that. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Okay, guys, you can still guess. I don't think I've seen it for Carlito, so you have to say the name of the food
Carlito?
and his name. Yeah.
Well, he said he had two. He has a favorite food, and then he has a Last Supper. So there's two different ones.
Oh, okay. So
that's
then there's
winners.
three.
What's his
All right.
favorite food, and what's his Last Supper? Like your Last
Because-
Supper is like what you
because
dream of.
what
You know?
the thing
Maybe
is
it's a
what
goody cheeseburger, Carlito. Remember?
oh
Goody
man,
Goody?
yeah, I haven't had that in a long
Okay,
time.
example.
But no, realistically, if I had to pick one, I would be loyal to my heart. I
Don't
would pick
say
one.
it because they're trying to find out so they can win. Remember Cedar Gun Smart? What now they have Goody Goody, but when we were kids, we used to go to Goody Goody in Tampa.
Oh my God! They just opened a new restaurant in Ybor City.
Santo Stefano.
Oh my God,
That's
Santo!
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, last night they had their grand opening.
gonna be
In Ybor
amazing,
City.
and the ambience and everything, amazing. Nothing
What's
like
it called?
Santo Stefano.
Man, I'm so ready. I was so ready. I was so ready to come up there and like visit, and then even go to the West Coast.
No,
and then
no.
it's just, and then like our governor even got sick. I'm like,
Melanie, when you go to old Ybor City and you're gonna go see the old ethnic, the Spanish or Cuban, you're going to be blown away. That's the cigar community. That was the cigar capital of the
I've
world.
been there before.
Well, you
I had
came,
sushi there.
yes. Yeah.
Where?
I had a sushi in Ybor City. Is it like it's like it was like these old brick buildings, and then we went up
Yeah.
these stairs.
It might have been Ybor Square.
I think there was a movie theater in there.
Yes,
Yeah, that's Ybor Square.
Girl.
Yeah.
My father used to be an usher boy when he was 12 years old in that movie theater.
Yes,
With the dressed up with the bow tie and the little velvet coat and everything, walking people in with a flashlight when he was.
That's so cool.
Damn, that's old school.
It was called Centro. It was Centro Español, and the movie theater was called Casino. El Casino.
Oh yeah, they know what it is.
The Glee Club. My mother used to sing in the Glee Club.
That's correct.
Cool.
Mi hermano cubano, man, abrazos.
Mechi, oh boy, the train track. Oh God, the train tracks in Ybor City.
Oh my God, there it is. I cannot believe
that. Limas, the Limas from Oh my God, that's an old family name.
Daniel Limas. Wait a minute, Melanie, tell us what.
He got it right. Cuban pork and black beans and rice. I cannot believe that he literally
is that your
knew.
favorite or Carlito's favorite?
Carlito's, but I know what he means. I didn't have a Last Supper.
His last supper.
That's a
if I have one last meal, I got to go back to my roots. Nothing more than black beans, rice, yuca, mojito, a little salad.
Is that your favorite food or your Last Supper?
That really is my favorite food. But lately, I get into sushi. But I can eat black beans every single day. Every single day of my life, and I will never get tired. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Is that okay? So that's your favorite food?
No.
How about your Last Supper?
No, I'm just saying that I would eat sushi with Melanie any day. I didn't say that I don't like sushi at all because I'm allergic. I'm allergic to raw fish. Yeah, I'm allergic to raw fish.
You're not.
You've been having raw fish for 25 years.
Probably longer.
When did that happen?
Hey, I've been eating oysters for 50,
Oh my God, since you were 30 with Joaquin.
Oh, so funny.
Seriously. Wait.
Okay,
we have to have sushi. One of my favorite nights
You gotta have a button. You gotta have a button.
Oh, Carlito, that will be the next thing. I will get back to you on that.
You gotta get that also for Meet the Professor when they nail him or whatever.
Okay, you know what, Carlito, I'm gonna let Cynthia tell a story real quick, and I'll be right back with a bell.
Okay, what the hell's a bell?
Oh, I will be back.
I haven't seen the bell. Okay, listen. I remember one night you and I were in New York City with Dr. Jude, and our father was in the hospital. And you said, we're going to walk in this place. And we sat down at that sushi bar. And it was like the best sushi bar I've ever been to in my life. And it was the chef choice. And he brought us.
Wait, Cynthia, I'm not sure. Did I invite you one night? Did you come on like 2nd Avenue, 1st Avenue near the hospital? Where it's a very small place. And you go to the right. There's no place. Yes. Well, let me tell you, that's the best I've ever had in my life.
I had never experienced anything like that ever.
Sushi Seki.
And they just.
But whatever it is, edit that. We don't want to give any names out because if they survive the pandemic,
that's fine.
there's only like 4 or 5 people that fit there. And I don't want anybody to know about it. That's our secret.
No. They deserve it. But the thing is that we went there and I had the best sushi. I couldn't even express how wonderful that was. And they brought it and I'm like, God, I don't know. We might have spent $1,000 or $2,000.
There's nothing like it in the world. The explosion of flavors. There's nothing like it in the world. When you get that, it melts in your mouth. You don't even chew it. Oh my God.
Okay. So sushi's your favorite dinner, but your Last Supper's pork. And let's go back to when we would go see Arturo Sanavad in Christmas time and be at his house and celebrate with his family and our family, and they'd be doing that big old pork outside, China style, whatever it is, and Arturo be rocking it out. How wonderful was that?
All day playing the piano, playing stuff, entertaining us and everything. It was great. But you know what? The pork will take, 12 hours, do it slowly. But meantime, we're eating all kind of picks and we're eating this and snacks and drinking and eating and this and that. And all these snacks and smoking and everything. And the pork, by the time it's there, you're not really enjoying the pork. You're just like, oh,
Well, like Daddy said, by the third bottle of wine, you don't even care anymore. No, but the thing is that the memories. It's about the
The
memories.
third bottle of wine was between breakfast and lunch at Arturo Sandoval's house in those days when we used to get together in
So
Miami.
beautiful, wonderful memories of all
Yeah,
the
we're blessed.
kids and Arturo playing in Christmas Eve his piano and then the
His son dressing
trumpet.
like Santa Claus every year, bringing gifts to all the kids.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? When you come to think about it, it's all about memories. And I believe that this year we've created our own memories and we found a way. And through social media, it has been the most beautiful tool. I don't know what they did in the Spanish flu when they had the pandemic. They didn't have social media. At least we've had this to be able to survive, to stay connected.
And I'm watching look at Tony now, everybody. I'm watching everybody come
I
on and
know.
those
Okay, you
stoners, this
Carlito
and
got
that.
online with seeing the people
Yeah.
join in. I love
Yep.
it.
All right. So now, next
Okay,
time,
go. What is that?
it's a bell. It's just really hard.
Oh, look at you, girl.
Mark wanted one for Christmas.
So, okay, so
Yes,
what are you gonna do
yes,
with the bell? What
ma'am.
does that represent? I love
Hey,
it.
wait. Now the raging bull comes out of the corner. He's like punch drunk. He's ready. He's like, here's the bell. My grandfather was a boxer on
I
my mother's
love
side,
it.
and he always did tell me a lot of. In those days, they didn't put so much padding inside the gloves. It was like the old, really was pretty. They really hit each
My
other hard.
grandfather was a boxer, by the way.
Yes, yes, and a prize fighter. And he used to talk to me a lot about punch drunk. And he said that you had to be careful. You hit a bell. They used to go, and then in his older days, he always hang out at this particular bar with all the Cubans and local people in Tampa. They're drinking beer all night, talking about memories. Remember La Plaza, Limas,
Of
Plaza,
course, absolutely,
Plaza,
100%.
Plaza, the Plaza bar. But anyway, everybody go there and everything. I was too young, but I snuck in a couple of times. But he used to tell me, "Oh, you got to be careful. You couldn't put the bell because some of these old guys got hit so hard. They hear a bell, they come out already.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a funny story.
Okay, go.
It's kind of funny, but it's funny. Okay, so I actually got married once before, and so when I was getting married, the what's the lady who makes all the rearranger, the coordinator, owns the
Yeah,
chapel.
wedding coordinator.
She opens up all of my champagne bottles and she unscrews them, and it's hot. It's in Tennessee. We're in June. And I mean, the wedding like ends, and we're like walking back, and we're like saying hi, and we're laughing. And all of a sudden, bam, 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 like the whole place. And my uncle, he was also PS, like terrible PST, TD or T, yeah. And it was bad. He was like on
Please
the
tell me
floor.
that you drank all the champagne.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that or it was spewing out everywhere.
nobody,
Did you
nobody
get to
wants to,
drink it all?
nobody wants to waste champagne, please, not at all.
It doesn't get wasted
Hold
around.
on, Melanie. Did you drink it all after it was all over the place?
No, not on the floor, but yeah,
Okay.
we still drank him.
Listen, Liana's wedding. I gotta share this since you
Okay.
mentioned this. Liana's wedding. I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and like the police force came in. Okay, it's time to close it down. And she got married in this beautiful lot across the street from our headquarters with this gorgeous tent. And so everybody basically had to go to the hotels or what have you. So Rocky
Yeah,
Patel,
the party
excuse
didn't finish. It was like
me,
a 3-day party.
our Rocky Patel talks to the security and says, "You know what? We're here, this and that, and the other." And he said, "Y'all can stay as long as you want." There was only a handful of us. Uh, the Levine family, Mira, Satya, Gina, and so forth. Myself, my daughter Christina. We were there at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so
And
they saw the sunrise.
wait. And so the
Hey, well, how about the
catering
taco?
company,
How about the
Missile
taco
Plus,
wagon? Rocky
Missile.
Show taco wagon. Here. He did
Oh
it.
no,
Old Rocky.
wait.
He did Rocky
Missile
School.
Plus was
Here,
still
don't go.
working, so there were people working, tearing everything down, and we were out there. Glenn Loop was with us and Jill, and there was champagne bottle after champagne bottle after champagne bottle. We never left there at 8 a.m. We seen the sunrise, and we drank it all. And I need
Cynthia,
Enjoy,
Cynthia,
Liana. We're enjoying the after party.
please don't tell me those things. Okay, remember I'm the daddy.
It was the
That was
best.
my champagne. It was supposed to be for
Rocky Patel was at his best.
bottles and bottles. No, it was incredible. That was like
Carlito, you paid for it all, so we enjoyed the champagne.
I didn't enjoy the champagne, but
We did on you, darling.
Thank you, thank you. They even had the Ybor City oyster. They had like 8, 12 different types of oysters thrown in because I love oysters. And it was an oyster bar, and I didn't even get to taste the oyster. I was so nervous. From all over, which I don't see because I live in DR. So I was seeing people I haven't seen so many years. And then I'm so grateful to all of the cigar colleagues and everything. Everybody went. Everybody was there. People from Dominican Republic, from Nicaragua, from Miami, from all over, from Honduras. They all were there supporting. We had a great time. It was just one big family.
And one of these days, I'm going to throw a humongous party because I love throwing parties, and all I need is a reason. And then it can just be that if the day ends in Y. I don't know. But we're going to throw a big, huge party with Cynthia, you guys, Rocky, Nish. It'll be fabulous.
No, and Melanie, talk about parties. I don't know, maybe I should have mentioned that we should talk about this privately. But I think that really we should start considering something for the holidays for Christmas. We should do something special.
Yes, I think we should.
We need to do a special program, invite people and have people come in and give wishes or whatever it is, and and bring people together. Bring people together and share their love and invite people. Have people like a really, really big virtual thing where people have a moment to give their best wishes and just talking to each other. I would love that.
Yes, I think so too. Absolutely. We can make that happen. And we can make it virtual. Oh, speaking of virtual, Carlito, why don't you tell us how excited you are about attending the Great Smoke?
No, I'm very, very excited. I tell you, it's going to be incredible. I know Abe. Abe is one of the greatest promoters, and his events are amazing and everything. I was there last year, and I couldn't believe how much he's accomplished and how things have continued to improve and everything. And Abe has a challenge for himself. I wish him well. I know that there's certain things that are out of his hands, because he has to depend on professional people and everything who have committed themselves to really do something out of the box. I really, really believe. I believe this is going to be like you're too young, Melanie. But in my time, the Jerry Lewis telethon, people will not go to sleep. They will be up 24 hours. I would not go to sleep watching who was next, what's going on, this and that. And you being there it's gonna be wonderful. I'm looking forward to also participating any way I can. Michael Herklotz, who's an amazing person, not only his skills and everything he is, and an entrepreneur and a great tobacco guy, a brother of the leaf, everything. I mean, Michael's the complete. He's the total package, like they say in wrestling. The total package. But he's also a great entertainer and everything. It's going to be amazing. And I don't know if I should say anything, but I got something very, very special for that event that I told him in the very, very beginning, because I know it's been a very tough year for many, many people. Yes. So there's something, the people who are participating or part of the event, they're going to have an opportunity with something very, very, very special that nobody has seen, and they're not going to see outside of that event.
All right, guys. So that's what I was going to get at, is that I heard that you are going to have something super special. And so that's how you guys can buy your tickets online at smokein.com, and then you'll actually get the package. So your rare cigar is going to come inside of the package that they're going to get at home.
I don't want to commit to saying that. I know they're going to have special cigars and everything, but I produced a special cigar that will be to commemorate that event. They'll be very, very special.
They'll definitely
very special. Yes. And it's limited. It's 100 some boxes, and it's going to be available to the people who participate.
Yes, exactly. So I want to tell people, guys, if you're not able to actually join, I know Daniel DeStudy would love to attend in person, but you actually right now, Abe is throwing a contest where he'll actually feed your entire party and make you look like a bad act. You know, like you're going to be awesome. So if you want to, how you enter is to be able to create a video, and then you go to smoking.com/the the Great Smoke, and then you'll be able to find it there. Or just go to smoking.com and you'll find the Great Smoke right there. So if you have any trouble, you can always message me. But he's going to be able to. It's called, what is it called? Feed the party. He's going to send you pork, meat, beef, like goodies, cigars.
No. It's the best beef and everything. It's a whole party prepared. You order, you become a member, you get all the beef and everything. Everything is like a tasting. It's going to be incredible. But knowing Abe as long as I have since he first started, and I tell you what, I have no doubt, knowing Abe one way or another, this is going to be the event of events. And in 2020, there's nothing that could even come close to this. In 2021, I think it's going to be out of the box. Absolutely. It's going to be incredible because I know Abe's going to really, I know it's difficult because he is depending on professional. He's really going all the way professional people for the virtual program.
Did the Golden Globe.
Yes. But it's going to be worldwide, and everybody's going to be participating. I think it should be huge, and I think that as brothers and sisters of the Leaf, that we should all participate, be part of it, and this show that as a family, as one community, that we can all come together and have a great time. And let's make this happen. Let's do it. It's going to be beautiful.
I got to say hi to Brian. He has always been around.
Brian Cadena, happy 45, mi hermano.
He's one of the first.
Oh, bro. Good to
one
see
of the first Puente lovers I met.
Yeah,
then Dave is awesome, definitely.
There's the Lemuses, man. They're there together. Dave is awesome.
This is fabulous. Okay, so I was going to just ask you if you wanted to give us a little information about Cynthia already explained the professor show's guest this weekend, but would you like to give any input?
I certainly will be my honor. This week we have someone who's amazing to me, who I have the highest respect and admiration for, and but she is a shining star of an incredible family. But she didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if she's listening. She really did not want to come on the show. She was kind of pressured, but she said that she was, they all say they're shy, but once they get going, but she is not shy. I have seen her many times in situations where we're all together, whether it's in Europe, United States, and she's called to say a few words, and she's always made me so proud. She is an owner of one of the most part of one of the most incredible families, the Garcia family, the Jose Pepin Garcia family. She is Johnny Garcia, who is married, luckily for her, and I will say for him also, to one of everybody's dearest friend, Mr. Pete Johnson, Tatuaje. So you're talking about my father's cigars. You're talking about the daughter, someone that doesn't do interviews, that we kind of forced her to be on the show this week. And I know she's gonna be amazing and everything. And it's gonna be great. I think this is a show that shouldn't be missed. And I think once again, Meet the Professor is showing the world that we are all one. It's not about brands. It's about our passion, our heart for one, for that sacred leaf that we all share in common. And whether you enjoy a Fuente cigar or a Rocky Patel cigar or Ernesto Pérez Carrillo La Flor or so many more, or my father's cigar, we all one family. And that's one of the things that I really respect and admire about the show, to bring people together, because united, all together, we're very strong, and divided, we're no one.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I got to talk about my dear friend, Gary Coffee. He doesn't like to be called doctor, but I got to mention him because he comes to mind always. He has been a big supporter. He has been someone who is really evolved to be a leader in our industry, which I take my hat off to all the boutique cigar industry. I take my hat off to everyone who goes out there every morning, who wants to make a great cigar, and is an entrepreneur who wants to create. and I want them to be part of our beautiful world. We need you. We need you to come in our neighborhood, stay in our neighborhood, and help make our neighborhood a more beautiful place day by day.
Yes.
Including Frank Herrera. Frank Herrera, if you're listening, I doubt if you're listening, but you're a big supporter of that. You have helped so many brick and mortar and everything. So all of you, you're very important to me. Mr. Glenn Luke, if you're listening, I have no words. I love you. You have been the warrior. You're the David who faced the Goliath. You're a hero, and it just goes on and on and on. There's so many people to mention.
Isn't it? It's amazing. And I've just gotten to meet half of these people just in the past 6 months, so it's incredible. I feel like I need to go back and do a lot more homework. There's so much more for me to learn still, but we don't have time for all of that today, Carlito. But I really appreciate you being here, and I want to say, guys, that I appreciate Cynthia. The beautiful Cynthia Carlito was here. I think there was a little bit of trouble with the inside of the warehouse, but we love her. You guys can still say bye, and we love you, Cynthia. So, unfortunately, even though it makes you fun, so we do appreciate all of her time that she spends with us, and I believe I gave out 2 presents. No, 3, not presents. No, it's Christmas already in my house. 3 prizes. So we had one for the. Ooh, what is that? What do you got there?
Trying to clear my eyes. There's a little windshield wiper going on. It's okay. I was just thinking, why is it that I'm like maybe I missed my cigar. I haven't smoked a cigar. I've been at doctors all day. I'm good. I'm good. You know what the doctor told me? Carlito, it's just that you're in love. You're in love. And the doctor says, why are you struggling so much? I go, doctor, she's so young and I'm such an old man. He said, well, just imagine and go to sleep and try to dream with it and you wake up smiling. So I'm going to try to do it.
That sounds like great though. And you need sleep.
You know what? That's real. Seriously, that's the Cubano coming out of me. That is just that in life, when you're going through whatever it is, you're going through difficult time, challenges, everything. I really believe, and a lot of times, I hope I'm never misunderstood. I think that there's something about humor in life. You got to have humor. You got to make fun of yourself. You got to joke about yourself. That's why one of the things that I was not against the bobblehead when Liana wanted to come out of it. I know a lot of people want to do some really funky things with it, but I just said, man, life is so precious and so short, and we can bring a smile to someone's heart. That's all that I really believe in, and I want. And a lot of times I joke around just so people don't misunderstand, but it's all in fun and trying to spread fun.
Absolutely, it is all in the fun and making sure that we all see the good in each other and treat each other with respect and goodness. And just if you don't have any good people around you, then just be one. And you attract what you are. That is the truth. That's what I feel. Definitely, we all attract who we are. So I'm super excited. Okay, guys, so this weekend, be sure to check us out on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Professor Shows. Fuente and Maribel present Meet the Professor. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we have not given up on nailing the professor. So if you have a question for the professor, nail it. And there's a wide range of information that he could be definitely stuck on. But
Melanie, I have a question.
Okay.
Has anybody officially nailed the Professor Jose Blanco yet? 80. How many episodes have we had already?
Like 50 or something. I don't know. It's a lot.
I think it's more than 50 from what I heard last. But whatever it is, has anybody actually nailed them, or is that he does this political? He gets out of it and he changes the subject. Or all of a sudden, his sound. I don't know. He's got like a technique. He doesn't get caught.
Well, I don't know. I think it's called defense. Kind of like.
No, let me tell you something. I don't know of anyone else who has as much information as him, who's really worked this hard, that has experience and everything, with the exception of maybe me.
Now we're talking.
No, not at all. No, he's incredible. He really is.
Yes.
Sure
No,
he is.
he
Yeah,
absolutely is.
I just have an advantage over him. He's Dominican or he's American. Okay, he's U.S. like I am. So we're both. He's U.S. born. He's U.S. Dominican, or he grew, or he went to U.S. when he was young. I don't know. Maybe I think he was born here, and I'm Cuban. So we have like a little edge, like a little advantage. I don't know, and that's just a joke, That's a big joke again.
I like the pink slip joke. I feel like he's always expecting to get in trouble with his pink slips.
You know what? I might be getting like a long voicemail, but
I
he's in Eastern Europe now. Macedonia is
Late.
well, yeah. Here is almost 10 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock your time. So hopefully he's in his twilight zone, and soon he's going to be feeding the ducks. That's what he does every morning. He
know.
feeds the.
Oh,
It's beautiful. He lives, it's this huge pond full of swans and ducks, and religiously every morning he goes out and goes, and he doesn't even throw the first piece of bread. They smell him. They know as he starts walking out to that balcony, wherever he looks over, they start coming from all over. It's incredible. It's amazing how intelligent nature is.
yeah. Okay, but not dogs, right? Are they?
No, hey, no. Did you say dogs?
I said ducks. So I said not the dogs. I was like,
No,
our dogs are not that
no,
intelligent.
no. Ducks are apparently they're ducks and swans. They all come. They know when he's coming. They know without him calling them. They automatically come. It's amazing. He proved it to me. He showed me one day. He starts walking out, and all of a sudden, and they I don't know nature, and they start all coming out from everywhere, and they start coming up to get fed every day. That's beautiful. To
But
me, to me, that is there is no more. There's no better therapy or whatever relaxing to be that close to nature. I'm happy for him.
I
Michael, bro, how
although
you doing, friend?
Wednesday Friday is an excellent, definitely.
Gracias, hermano. Thank you.
Oh yes, I do. I feed
Oh,
unicorn,
Tony.
and I also give them a bath. I give my unicorn a bath. We have long talks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, goodness
Hey,
gracious.
don't forget that. Remember last time when we were on the show, people don't understand, and I said rubber ducky. No, it
Yeah,
was on Abe show, I think. Abe was on, and they come rubber ducky. Ba-da-da.
that was
I was
fantastic.
thinking about Jose because the ducks. He's in a duck, and I saw you had a big rubber duck there.
Oh, no, it's a swan though, so she's intelligent. Let's see if you can see her. She's right there.
There she is. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Da-da, da-da,
I swear,
da-da.
that's a classic. That song is a classic for sure.
But you know what? With my daughter Liviana and everything, when I worked all day and everything, I used to buy the old 8 tracks and all. I mean, what's called We Sing, all of them, and all the stuff. Sesame. And I used to sing all those songs with her. She was young. We were living in the Dominican Republic. She was 1 year old, 2 year old. And I used to every evening get in the bed with her, and I wanted her to get an ear for English and everything, and to get the feel of the United States. So I used to sing all those songs to her, all of them.
That's so funny that you say that because I was dating a friend of mine who's German. He learned all of his language from Sesame Street. Like pretty much that's like
Sesame Street was awesome.
they teach English in Europe anyways on the universities, but it was literally like you mostly learn how to kind of put all it together. I was like, so funny. An adult watching.
My favorite one is I'm the baby, you gotta love me. Dinosaurs. I used to love that. I'm the baby, you gotta love me. Blam, 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 blam.
What's that called? Like baby? I don't know. It was called
Dinosaurs. It was the dinosaurs.
Yeah, that was so.
Ray, I forgot. I know the lunchbox and everything. I used to watch that though. I love those things. I love all of them. And there's so many of them, so many of them. Pee Wee Herman, I was a big fan of Pee Wee Herman. Now, you can imagine Carlito Fuente, a cigar maker, supposedly old school, conservative, whatever it is, values for family tradition. I was so big in the pearl. I'm the salesman. Open the door. Pee Wee Herman. But you know what? But I saw that it entertained my daughter, and I hated it. I was like, oh my God. But I saw that she was 1 year old, 1.5. and it caught her attention to see my daughter holding on to me, feeling her. She was so small. Watching, I started getting into that shit. I got addicted to it. I swear, I got addicted to all those. I got so many 8 tracks of all those programs.
Oh my God, I would, when my daughter so my daughter actually moved back to Tennessee after when she was 9 because she just like there's more family there. So when she moved, I was still watching all the shows. I'm like, I don't care, nobody's here. I'm still gonna watch this Disney Channel.
No, you know what? I don't know.
I didn't know what else to watch. I was like, well, I know this.
I haven't seen them in probably, maybe 38 years, 30 something years. But I wonder what effect it would have on me. Maybe now it would. But I was so into it, I swear, not for anything. I got addicted to that. Every day I had to watch. And I used to go always to like, what you call that, Kmart and all these big mega stores. And I used to go back and try to find if there was a new series or one I didn't have. I have the collection of all of them. All of them. Pancho this, I forgot all of them. Pancho this and that, and the cookie jar, and this and that, and the magician, and the little man. Come on. Crazy. The forest thing, come on. Crazy. I just don't remember now, but there's so many of them. I had them all.
Saturday mornings were the best. I think that was the greatest thing as a kid was Saturday mornings getting up and watching cartoons. And then I just remember, my little brother was my favorite thing. We had so much fun. He just would we would sit on top of each other during Are You Afraid of the Dark? Do you remember that show? We would have these bing bags, and so he would lay on his bing bag, and then I would put the bing bag on top of him on his bing bag, and then I would lay on top of him. So it was like,
wow. Sounds like Cynthia. It sounds like Cynthia. No, that's great time. Listen, that's what it's all about. Melanie, what's going on tonight? You got any more programs? Anybody? How many more invitations you have?
Actually, the Virtual Cigar Lounge is always open to invitations. So I don't know if you're filling up for that, Carlito, but that sounds like a little fun there. And then I'm not sure. I think there is a couple of other virtuals, but maybe not tonight for me. But I might go to see the Virtual Cigar Lounge. So if you guys want to jump in, go ahead. It is Virtual Cigar Bar. If you Google Virtual Cigar Bar on Facebook, you'll find it. Or Cigar Fanatics. That's who the host is.
Well, good to know. I look forward to say hello to everybody.
Yes.
I'm going to say good night.
Yes.
I love you dearly. I really appreciate so many people joining in. Seeing so many names again, Mitchie, you're always special. See you Sunday, Mitchie. Daniel, Carl, Richard, all of them. It's really very special. Mitchie, you work with the Casa Gua crew. You really, really bring a smile to my heart for all you do. Thank you so much. You and Jose, love you, love everybody. Thank you so much for all the warmth and all the love that you give and it makes the world. David, thank you. Derek, all of you, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for allowing us to come into your living room every single night or your office or wherever you are on your phone. But we love it and we're so grateful. And then also allowing the Professor Show to come into your living room. If you don't know how, make sure that you go to that. You can see the YouTube channel. You can subscribe there, or you can go to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/The Professor Show, and watch our lives on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's a fabulous time. And then this week we have Yanni Garcia, right?
Yes, Johnny Garcia. And as the host of The Professor Show says, if you don't do it with passion, don't do it at all.
Absolutely. I'm going to leave it like that. Love you. Bye. Okay, see you guys next week, and congratulations to our winners. Have a great evening.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. Much love to all of you. Stay well, stay safe. Love you.